Hello, my name is Rayyan. Today I will talk to you about global climate change. Did you know that Earth is getting warmer? Earth's climate has changed throughout history, but its temperature stabilized 10,000 years ago. This period of stabilization is called the Holocene. It is a warm period where the planet's global mean temperature varied between just plus minus 1 degree Celsius during the entire period. The Holocene's stable temperatures gave us a stable planet. Stable sea levels, predictable seasons, and reliable weather. We have always depended on this stable state of the planet. A planet with 2 permanent ice caps, flowing rivers, a cloak of forests, reliable weather, and an abundance of life. Scientists, however, recently declared that the Holocene has ended and that we are now in the Anthropocene, the age of humans. We have in just 50 years managed to push ourselves outside of the state that we've been in for the past 10,000 years. And we are risking destabilizing the entire planet. Earth has warmed more than 1 degree Celsius over the last century alone. This increase in Earth's temperature, or global warming, resulted in global climate change. Since the Industrial Revolution in 1760, we have increased our consumption of natural resources and polluted the environment drastically. We cut down trees, destroyed the rainforests, and built crowded cities, factories, and farms. This in addition to burning coal, oil, and gas to drive cars, power computers, and heat or cool our homes, has resulted in the release of dangerous amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide occur naturally. They trap some of the sun's heat and keep it from leaving Earth's atmosphere. Trapping some heat is good because we need it in order to live. But trapping too much heat is dangerous to our planet. As Earth gets warmer, we begin to see and feel some of the signs of global climate change. These include warmer temperatures, melting ice sheets, rising ocean levels, rainforests drying out, flowers blooming earlier, snow melting sooner, and birds not flying as far south for winter. The 2 caps of permanent ice in the Arctic and in Antarctica have a fundamental cooling effect on Earth and on keeping its temperature stable. The planet's ice was reflecting between 90 and 95% of the incoming heat from the sun back into space. When these sheets started melting, we started to lose this effect. One-off climate change's biggest victims is our oceans. Oceans regulate Earth's temperature and provide 50% of its oxygen. Global warming has caused the ocean temperature to increase, resulting in devastating consequences for supporting life at sea. One consequence is corals bleaching and dying. Another is ocean acidification, a direct effect of increased dissolved CO2. When we emit carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, about a third of it dissolves in water. Since the late 18th century, ocean surface acidification has increased by 30%. A higher acid content means calcifying species like oysters, clams, and saltwater corals are at risk, putting the entire ocean food web at risk. Global warming has also caused the sea levels to rise, not only due to the glaciers and ice sheets melting, but also because the ocean swells as it gets warmer. If all the ice melts, it will fill up the oceans and coastal regions will get flooded. If Earth keeps getting warmer, this will result in increased extreme weather events. We may see more powerful storms, flooding, droughts, and heat waves. These may cause additional problems such as diseases, wildfires, and food and water shortages. These problems will put more animals and plants in danger of extinction and cause the collapse of the coral reef ecosystems. We can take action by generating electricity using clean energy sources such as solar and wind power, driving less, using public transportation, and choosing cars that use less gas. We can plant more trees and stop deforestation. We can even plant trees in fields, as they don't only capture carbon, but also increase chances of rainfall, prevent soil erosion, and increase the fertility and production of the fields. We can all help by recycling and reusing things and by reducing energy use. For example, we can turn off lights and electronics when we are not using them, and we can walk or ride bikes to school. We can help by eating less meat and eating more locally grown vegetables and foods. We can also help by spreading our knowledge and concerns about climate change with others. We can save Earth from global warming if we live sustainably and work together. We have to take action now.